I am right here at the Gwagwalada Ngwonfulani 2 Town Hall Open Space Code 003. As you can see, the turnout of people that came to vote in their numbers is huge, especially the women. Initially, there was an issue with the beavers and a lot of people were not able to vote. The INEC officials have come to check the problem and now it's fixed, and you can see the voting has commenced, accreditation has started. The security challenge, there's not really much security challenge here because there's nothing going on. There's tight security and everything is going well. Turnout of women is impressive at the Gwagwalada and Kuje Area Council. However, this is not without its own challenges.
Seriously, I've been here since 8 o'clock. Honestly, since we've been here and they say the machine are having problems, this and that, even the accreditation has not taken place, not to talk of the voting, but then I think everything is being put to place now. Yeah, the accreditation has started and we're hoping to start soon.
The process has been slow. The machine has been faulty, one after the other. Accreditation has not been easy since we came here. We've not been able to do the accreditation.
The women also complained about not giving the priority to vote, as INEC earlier stated that pregnant women and elderly people will be given the chance to vote first before others.
We've been here for like 6 hours and it was not supposed to be like that. The queue, as you can see, is choked up. And women, we are supposed to give priority to vote first so that we can go back to our children and our family.
For my own observation, the INEC did not do well. Because at least they're supposed to plan this for long. It's not yesterday we started this thing. For long they have been saying that election is coming on the way. At least by now we know that the preparation is okay. So far so good. I've not seen pregnant women or old women here. If you look at it, if you look around, most of us are most of us there. I didn't know, but I just saw only one woman that is having stroke, and she came since morning. She's just going home now. You understand? She just managed to come out so that she will cast her own vote, but she's just going now since morning.
Some of the agents at the polling unit were satisfied with the process, but however complained about the beavers and late arrival of voting materials and commencement of election.
As it is, the first thing that we had is we came at a late time due to logistic movement. That is from the what do we call, the rack point to the polling stations. So we have a serious issue. That is one which we now have that issue of maybe a time shifting. We're supposed to start by 8:30, but due to that time we start by 9:30. That is an hour interval. So when we commence the movement, so we now have issue of a Viva problem. You understand? So which we call on the INEC professional to come to our rescue.
Some also called on those who will take the mantle of leadership to remember them after assuming office.
One thing that is touching me is that when you vote them in, as we are voting them, I want them to have it in mind that some of us that are not indigenous, when they enter, they should remember us also. Because when they bring gas, they bring machine, they bring engine, they will corner it, they will say indigenous. Why is all of us that are inside this song voting them in? So they are denying us, and that thing is touching our heart.
We are currently at the city center, and so far there has been a partial compliance to the restriction of movement previously announced by the Nigerian Police Force ahead of the FCT Area Council election. Although we met some empty streets in some areas of the city, we also recorded movement in other parts. However, the environment has been generally calm with the absence of hustle and bustle which characterizes the FCT. Fatima Musa, Trust TV News, Abuja.